My name is Sean Griswold, and I chose methadone as my medication-assisted treatment option. Initially, I started taking oxycodone as pain management in my early 20s I have a spinal and rib cage deformities. I was being prescribed one 30 milligram every 3 hours, 8 a day. At the worst part of my addiction, I was taking anywhere from 12 to 15 30 milligram pills in a sitting 2 to 3 times a day. Cops started looking out for me, and they were looking out, so over time, one of the times I dropped off, they said, yeah, just give us a couple minutes. Said to come back in 30 minutes, came back 45 minutes later. They said, oh yeah, we're going to grab it. They walked back, and before I knew it, I had 2 officers behind me taking me away. Thankfully, the prosecutor was kind enough to take a look at my history. You know, it was a blessing, gift, miracle, whatever you want to call it. It just doesn't come around. The stigma I had always had and I had always heard about methadone was it was for people trying to get off heroin. That was a tough sell initially. I almost thought maybe it wouldn't be right for me, but it really did help. Simple, take it in the morning, I'm ready to go for the rest of the day. They would ask me, are you feeling cravings for now that you're using the methadone? Do you find yourself? I didn't. For those in the methadone maintenance program, obviously you have made some decision or multiple decisions that have brought you down a path that you wish you would have never gone down. And it's better to have somebody there who is, you know, whether it's licensed or put there, it's their purpose to help you at least give suggestions and advice to help make the right decisions, to move in that better path, help you along, get those things off your chest, or even if you don't want to get those things off your chest, just get rolling in the right direction. I just think it's been fantastic. The best thing I would have to say that has happened since being on the methadone treatment has just been, pardon me for the generic response, but just the change in my life overall. I just had lunch with my father yesterday, and I told him I'm just so happy now. Everything is so good now, is on the right path and the way it should be. That
I feel like there's a future, you know, that's it, a future for him to just regain his life and you know, experience the joys that we know are there.